to another vlog. It's me, Aline. Hello. If you're
show me.
Okay. If you're new, I'm gonna show you in a second, Michelle.
I look like Trunchbull.
Michelle, who cares?
Me.
Okay, get over it. If you're new here, hi. As I said, my name is Aline and I am an actor and comedian living here in New York City. Anyway, I was a little torn about what to film this week, and I put a poll on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, follow there because you'll get say in this kind of stuff. And I asked you guys what you wanted to see this week. What I eat in a week, cooking with me, tips, tricks, and recipes, or follow an NYC actor because I'm having a very actory heavy week this week. And you guys voted 60% to like 40% for follow an NYC actor. So for those of you who really wanted the cooking video, don't worry, that'll be next week's video. But in the meantime, please enjoy my week as I go along with you guys, showing you what I do as an actor here in the city. So again, if you're new here and you haven't been following along with my entire YouTube saga with my sister, I moved here in May, so I'm still very new. I've only lived here for like 3 months basically, and a lot of it has been getting settled and figuring out where to work and how to make money and where I'm gonna live and what my room is gonna look like and blah 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 blah. So I'm gonna be honest, I have not been hustling. I've been like, how do I do this? I went to the University of Montana. I didn't go to fucking Carnegie Mellon, and I had a moment where I was just like, how am I supposed to make my dreams come true? You guys are gonna be basically coming along with me while I navigate this kind of stuff from beginning to end, hopefully from very unsuccessful restaurant host / part-time YouTuber to, oh look, she got a Tony. I'm kidding, but not kidding. Please give me one of those. So today is a Monday and I have it off from work, which is very exciting. And so I am up early-ish because I still am trying to, you know, get some sleep, and my sleep schedule is currently whack, so sometimes I go to bed at like 2 a.m. and I'm like, bitch, why? So I'm up early-ish. I got up out of bed at like 8:30, 9 o'clock, made breakfast, made coffee, and now I'm getting ready to settle down into this chair at our dining room table so that I can look up auditions, set up some actor accounts on audition websites, and start searching on how to do this and how to get things started. I did have my first NYC acting credit last week, but that was through a connection that I'm very lucky to have. But I also don't want to be solely reliant upon my networking. I want to be actively seeking out opportunities. So that's what today is for. Yeah, so that's basically it. Auditions, account setup, all this stuff. If there's anything noteworthy, I'll show y'all. We were just doing work here when our doorbell rang, and plot twist, it was a Missouri package. Missouri package. Michelle's also here.
I look like Trunchbull today.
You don't look like Trunchbull.
I just don't look good, but
well, I look like an 80s mom, so
who's it for? Is it for all of us?
Of course, there's 2 boxes, so I'm guessing it's both of us. Michelle, this is Julie's handcrafted for Michelle. And since this is Julie's handcrafted for, and they left a blank. So I'm guessing it's me, and they were like, who's this bitch? We don't know.
Hey,
no!
Okay, so you're just opening my jewelry. That's cool.
It's the lion. But I asked for the lion.
You asked for the lion? Then that's yours. I love it. I love it so much. Show them.
Oh, so I got this little lion pendant. It's one of the things that I requested.
I love it so much.
Thank you. What I love about my jewelry is that they have so many like unique pieces like this, because I never wear jewelry, really, like before they really started reaching out to me, and I was like, oh well, why not? And I find that I wear it a lot because I like how unique and different they are, because I love lions. I love lions as a symbol of strength. I am a Gryffindor as well. And I've always just really appreciated what lions represent. I'm a huge cat person, and I saw this and I was like, oh my god, I'm obsessed. And bam, they sent it to me, so I'm so excited.
Tell them about the time that I said you were strong like a lion and you didn't know that it was just me stealing Raphael's
Virgin lines. I was going through a rough time like last year at one point, and me and Michelle were apart, and she was just like, you got this, you're strong like a lion. And I was just like so affected, and I even like journaled about it and like made like a whole like artistic picture with the quote, and I was like, that's so powerful. I love lions. sudden, like, my sister told me this thing, and then plot twist, I was watching Jane the Virgin, and I was like, oh, okay.
You're like, that sounds familiar.
You're strong, like a lion.
Jimmy, is this the other one?
I'm guessing.
Who's this for? Who's this for? Oh, it's for me! It's a locket!
Oh my god, that's stunning.
Let me tell what's inside. Can I have a picture of you? So I got this beautiful locket. It's a little bit longer of a necklace and I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to layer it with other pieces. And I just think that like the details are so stunning and it actually works like a locket and you can put stuff inside.
Michelle, you're on the University of Montana business homepage.
I know, I've been there for a while. That's not still pretty though. So.
You need to stop talking about yourself in that way. You're still.
Oh, there's more underneath.
What happened?
Look at these gold
Holy shit! Wait, do I have one? Oh my god, perfect.
They're so cute.
Look how good that's gonna look.
They also sent me these beautiful, I think these are their croissant hoops. They're so cute, you guys. I love jewelry like this.
I'm shook. Look how good that looks.
They look so cute.
And I'm like, I think that also I just want to wear them in one ear and then have it like when I pin my hair like this, and then who gives a shit about the other ear?
Look, these little hoop guys were just sent to Aline, and there's her little X that she got at the Missouri piercing event during New York Fashion Week. That looks so freaking cute. Thanks.
So it is now like 3:15, almost 3:30, and I got a lot of work done. A lot of productivity happened. It always feels like when I have these big chunks of time to focus on actor stuff, it gets a little overwhelming. I mean, I like go on to Actors Access and I'm just like, time to like find auditions, and like suddenly there's a alert, it's like, your profile is incomplete. How about add a reel or a website? And I'm like, ha, I don't have any of those things yet. But I applied for some auditions in the coming weeks. Hopefully I'll get like 1 or 2 of them. Just one would be great, because you have to sometimes like apply by appointment and they look at your resume and headshot and they go or and you might not even get seen based off of that photo and that piece of paper. And so I don't know if my headshot is particularly good, so me and Michelle also scheduled a headshot session. No one's peeing, that's Michelle's just pouring a water bottle over there, being very distracting. But me and Michelle also scheduled a headshot session because Michelle and I have a really nice camera. And funnily enough, when I went to school, the headshots that Michelle took of me always did a lot better than my professional headshot. All of my professors were always like, well, this one I like more. And so I don't know. But anyway, Michelle takes a good photo. I don't have the money. You're welcome. I also need a new headshot, so Michelle's just gonna take it. I don't currently have the money to be able to buy new headshots because I'm currently trying to invest in classes. You know, life's a trip. But I did schedule my first like open mic night for stand-up, which is very exciting. Very, very nervous. I was like really tempted to just not go and to not plug that into my calendar. I was like, maybe I just go watch one. And Michelle was like, no, you should just go fucking do one, because you've been planning this for a very long time. You have like a comedy notebook full of jokes, so what are you waiting for? And I was like, ha ha ha. And that was it. So I'm very lucky to have somebody who pushes me, so very appreciate you. Very appreciate Michelle. Yeah. Now that it's 3:30, I am in exercise gear and me and Michelle are gonna go to a spin class. I've been trying to be more conscious about working out. I used to exercise a bunch and I've kind of let that go to the wayside. So I'm trying to be more focused on working my body and making sure that I am strong. Also, like, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel more sane, more productive. So we're gonna go do that and I'm excited. I love this class. It's a Beyonce ride with our favorite instructor, so it should be a good time. Hi guys, so we are back at the house now. We had our workout class. It was amazing. It was like a spiritual experience, I swear to God. And I got my first New York City audition, which is super exciting. It happens like right after
this video.
I know. It was right after I finished filming the last clip. I got an email response to one of my audition applications and I got a slot in an audition for a production here in New York City, which is very exciting. A theater production, by the way. It's very exciting. I won't talk about the name of the project because, like, who knows what will happen. If I don't get it, I don't get anybody like excited about anything. I'm pumped. It's paid, it's non-equity, it's perfect for me at this point in my career. And then I made some food. Me and Michelle had some leftover pad thai, so underneath I have some raw cauliflower and leafy greens, and then on top just some pad thai. And we're watching a little bit of Sierra Schultz's content right now because she's just so positive and lovely, and we just, I don't know, brings a smile to your face. So that's what's going on right now. Hi guys, and good morning. Welcome to a brand new day. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I woke up this morning and I woke up a little bit late and I forgot my camera, so I was not able to film going to Prospect Heights for coffee with my friend and NYC dramaturg Sarah, which I feel so horrible about because just I think it would be great footage and a really good example about what like networking to me currently looks like, and also maybe getting like some footage with Sarah talking about what she does. We'll have to do that like another day. We've already talked about meeting up probably here in the next few weeks, but I guess I'll just talk about what that looked like a little bit for those of you who are interested. I don't know, it's so much less interesting now that I'm not on the go. But anyway, I headed to Joyce's Bake Shop to meet up with Sarah. It's very close to where she lives, and she brought her dog Carla. We got coffee, we sat in Grand Army Plaza and basically just talked. We haven't really been able to catch up since I've lived here in the city. We worked together in May for this workshop that I did in Montana before I moved here, and then we did another workshop last Monday with new dramatists. But anyway, we haven't really had time to sit and talk and really dissect feelings and things that have happened since we last saw each other, so that was really great. She's somebody that I am really enjoying getting to know, and a really great example of like how to organically network. We talked a lot about that concept, which was really helpful because networking has always been something that I've been a little bit apprehensive of because I don't like the idea of being not genuine. I don't like the idea of befriending people with a motive. Like, you know, when you have a motive and you're just like, I want to be your friend because I want to get something from you, that's always been really unappealing for me. But it becomes really easy when you meet people that actually you really do like working with, and they like working with you, and you guys really like the way that the other person sees the world and sees work. It's just really validating to spend time with somebody that you feel really compatible with from an artistic standpoint. We really do mesh well together, and she had some great insight, some great contacts for me, and it was all just really positive. So what I'm about to do now is I'm about to email some people that she suggested. I'm also going to email her to get some additional contacts that she wanted me to reach out to. Some people for casting interviews and some people for coffee. You know, it's just like big and small. I'm just really excited to be talking to people who are in this community and people who are kind of in this realm of new play development and are all about bringing to light new stories and new voices and elevating, you know, people who are a little bit different. And I really connect with that kind of narrative. God, I've been talking like really fast. Anyway, I've been talking for a really long time, so I'm gonna do some emailing. Have you noticed that I just email all the fucking time? I spend so much time on my computer. Glamour. Hi guys, so it's later now. I wrote some emails, 3 specifically, if you're curious on the number. I watched some Great British Bake Off while I did that, not gonna lie, it was productive. And then I made myself some lunch, a little snack, and now I am going to work. I usually have to leave the house at like 3:45 to make my shift on time, which starts at 5 o'clock. Because sometimes the buses suck, which is a hard lesson that I'm learning, is that I have to just give myself an obscene amount of time to get anywhere here in New York City, which is sometimes, not gonna lie, a right pain in the ass. So, yep, that's what I've done here, and now I'm gonna head to work. Some days I just get to work way too early, like at 4:30, and I could technically go in at 4:30, but that's half an hour before my shift starts, and I really don't want gonna do that because I don't really want to have to be there longer than I have to on the clock, especially on a Tuesday when it's just gonna be a slow night. I come down to Domino Park in Williamsburg and I listen to Billie Holiday and I take a walk by the water. That is what I do when on days that I am early to work. And you know what? It really enforces this kind of gratitude, which sounds so cheesy, but it does. It enforces a gratitude about living where I live and helps me stay present. So it's just a little thing that I like to do to feel good. But I'm gonna set the scene for you guys. Ready? Ready? And go. Hi guys, so I'm back at the house now, back from work. It's like almost coming up on 1 o'clock here. But I had a great time at work. I had a great time with all of my co-workers today. The guys in the kitchen made me tacos. So anyway, I'm super sleepy, so I'm gonna go to bed now. So I don't know what's going on with my hair. I really don't love the way it looks. Hopefully when I sleep on it, it'll look way better. So yeah. Hi guys, I've just been editing and this is such a minuscule problem in the grand scheme of things, but my parents have been booking flights for the holiday season, and it was always kind of out of the question that we were going to be going home for Thanksgiving this year. It's just too expensive and I can't afford it, so they would be paying for it and they can't afford it, which is fine, but we had been looking at maybe doing tickets in early November, and me and Michelle would be paying for her ticket. I would be chipping in for my ticket, not paying for the whole thing, but for most of it, or part of it at least. And those are also too expensive, and so it looks like we won't be going home until December. I'm very grateful because like I'm lucky to be going home at all, because if my parents weren't helping, I wouldn't be going home, period, because I wouldn't be able to afford it at this moment. And it's super expensive to get to Montana from New York because you usually have to take like 2 or 3 flights. You can literally go to London for cheaper. It's just so frustrating. Just because I love home and I miss home. And I love living here, but I also miss home sometimes. And I'm like, I don't know when the next time I'm gonna get to see my friends, and I don't know when's the next time I'm going to be able to like see my pets and be in my house and like, I don't know, take a hike, see the snow. Just getting like weirdly emotional about it. These are the moments where I just feel like such a gigantic like child. I'm like, I'm a baby. I can't handle anything. Why is this always finding a way to be in the fucking videos? Stop it, you attention whore. I just want to be like, get over it. You're so lucky that your parents are helping you, period. There's so many people that can't afford that, or even don't even have homes like that to go home to, you know? But I haven't been home since May. So this is the longest I've ever been away from Montana since I was 11 years old. Anyway, those are my thoughts. God, it's like Shirley Temple. Hi guys, it is much later. I had a nice little cry while listening to John Mayer's Paradise Valley album. And now I'm feeling a lot better, a little sleepy, but a lot better. Just needed to get that initial disappointment out before I had to put my big girl pants on and get on with life, which is always a fun little process. You live, you learn, you grow, all that good stuff. Anyhow, I am now headed to improv at UCB. It is actually my last 101 class today, which is crazy and exciting, but also very sad. I'm gonna miss this specific group of people a lot. I have to save up so I can afford the next 8 classes, so I don't get to start improv 201, I'm not sure. I don't get to start that right away, so it's kind of a bummer, so I have to take a little hiatus from improv. But very proud of myself for getting through this first batch, and it's been a real time.
I just did the thing Will Smith does.
Hey guys, just got done with class and am headed home. I was running late, so that's why I didn't vlog at the top of class, so I just filmed the improv chair. Hope you guys are satisfied with that footage. I'm sure there's gonna be more exciting stuff at the end of the week, but no, it should be good. Let's go home. Good morning. Welcome to a brand new day. I'm about to get ready to go meet my friend Esau for coffee, and he doesn't know it yet, but advice. I woke up feeling a bit in a funk. I slept in Michelle's bed last night with her. We had a bit of a sleepover because I was feeling a bit anxious, which is why I didn't vlog in the evening. I don't know what it was. I think it was something about like earlier being upset about not going home, and then it being my last improv class and not knowing when I was gonna be able to afford another one, and I was just kind of stressed and bummed out, and I just decided to put down the camera and have some quality time with my sister, and that helped. But then I had some really like bad nightmares, which all had to do with body insecurity. Suddenly in my dream I had all these really dark stretch marks all over my body and all over my stomach, and my mom was like laughing at me, and it was just like some really like weird twisted stuff that I think draws upon like some really deep-rooted insecurities of mine about like my body and weight gain and weight loss. I don't think that there's anything wrong or shameful about stretch marks. I just think that that's like literally stuff that I've dealt with and have been conditioned to fear by society because she is sweetie. So I don't know, I'm just having a bit of a shame morning, which we love, and by we hate them. They're the worst. It's just awful to start your day feeling inadequate. I think I've just diagnosed myself with I need to go run. I need to go out and run. I don't have time to run today, but I think I'll have time before my shift tomorrow. And so I think I just gotta get up early and do that, and it'll clear my head so much more. Today I'm meeting with Esau, and then I'm gonna hang out in Manhattan and get that video up, and then I'm going to go to work, and that's basically my day today. Nothing too crazy. I got a couple of very positive emails about networking, so that's fun. So I might be getting some meetings set up with some new people next week, and that's exciting. One is in new play development, and the other is in television and web series. I'm very excited about that. Hi guys, so I am now ready for the day. I'm wearing this black hand-me-down jumpsuit that I got from my friend Marissa before she moved to LA, and a mustard beanie to cover up my dirty hair that I've been consistently unhappy with since I initially curled it like 2 days ago. But what you're gonna do, it's looking pretty poppin' underneath the hat. And then my Flatkin cartoon backpack. Is it like Kanken? I don't know. Who knows? But I'm headed into Manhattan now to meet Esau. So come with me. Okay guys, update time. I'm here with, introduce yourself.
I'm Esau Mora.
And what do you do here in the city?
A babysitter, and I work as a receptionist at a vlogging studio, and I babysit, and I'm walking to pick up this baby. Who's an 11-year-old. Yeah.
You're also an actor.
I'm an actor, yeah.
You didn't even mention that.
Of all those things, I'm an actor too. Yeah.
He's just been giving me a great deal of insight, being very helpful, because I know nothing and you know a significant more.
I know like a fifth. Yeah.
No. Yeah. Downplaying it for sure. What's your next project?
I'm doing a performance art piece at the House of Yes on the cosmetics and the drag performance and culture, and I'm very excited about it. And then after that, I'm doing a sketch show at the Pit. That's great. It's called Pilots. It's an imaginary pilot of like, what is the first failed pilot for these people? Very like Dawson's Creek, but if it were in this deeply conservative Christian school. And then after that, I'll be going to Maine to do my first like equity contract show.
Woo!
After 4 years of trying to do this. So I'm very excited.
That's so much. Congratulations. Hi guys, so I just got off the train, headed to work. I'm now in Williamsburg. I'm not on time, I'm feeling good. I'm also kind of feeling good from that old fashioned I had. Honestly, great choice. Oh god, I'm blinded. Couldn't get the video up though. The bar Wi-Fi was way too weak, so that was kind of bumming me out. But I got the thumbnail design, so at least that's something. And coffee with Isao was super fun and very helpful. Feeling so much better. Feeling so much better now than I did in the morning. So honestly, positives across the board, and the weather is gorgeous. So
Oh, is that for your video? Sorry, I'm talking all my
In other news, I have deleted Tinder yesterday, and I re-downloaded it today.
successful.
And I'm probably gonna delete it again tomorrow.
They're still together.
It's so fucking weird. What the actual fuck? I do not understand. I see her and I'm like, it looks like you're standing with a cousin that you don't like.
And then I had a nightmare. And I couldn't sleep. That I just had all of these stretch marks all over my stomach. And my stomach was pure stretch marks. And then my mom came up to me and just started saying, "See?" And I was like, oh my god.
I love my childhood trauma recurring in my nightmares.
Like, I really like that. Like, this feels like really like personal. I love
I
it.
just like really enjoy that like finishing touch of like my mom being in there. It's so good.
Good morning. I am going on a run. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Good morning. My run is done. How exciting is that? First run since I moved here. I ran, I think 2 miles. I can't ever be sure with my phone. I used to have a GPS watch, but I left it at home. I'm happy with that. I feel so much more refreshed in my mind. I have work at noon, so I have to leave the house at 11. So then after work, I'm going to a class. It's a lecture class, and it's called Living the Dream and Working Through the Nightmare. And it's hosted through Actor Therapy. It's run by Ryan Scott Oliver and Lindsay Mendez, and Ryan Scott Oliver is the lecturer of the class. Fun fact, he's a family friend. He's a pretty well-known composer here, but we met when I was a sophomore in college at his mother-in-law's house for like around Thanksgiving or something. He's been very sweet to me, and I like him a lot. He's very intimidating, but he's very wise. And so I'm going to the class because it was a steal. It was $15. I hadn't seen him since I moved here, so I thought I would show up and be like, hey, remember me? So I have that to look forward to today, and that costs from 6 to 8, so I'll probably be back home around 9. But I'm excited. Today should be fun, and I'm looking forward to it. Hey guys, update time. Please ignore my mess. I ended up getting off work like 2 hours early. They let me go at 2 o'clock instead of 4, which is crazy. That's crazy. I'm like, okay. Could have used the money, but also could use the free time. Now I'm gonna head out to that lecture class that I was talking about. I'm actually gonna try to find a pen somewhere so I can take notes. But anyway, that's what's going on. I'm wearing my green corduroy pants, some sneakers, black t-shirt, little Missouri necklace layered with a bandana around my neck. That's everything. Let's go. Hi guys, and welcome to Sunday's day. I didn't vlog yesterday because basically no real theater things happened, and I know this was a Follow an NYC Actor for a Week vlog, but all I did was I went to work. I worked a wedding, so it was a little bit more time, a little bit of a longer shift. And then my dad came into town, which is great. He works in Chile, and so he flies through New York all the time, and so he'll make sure that he stops usually for 1 or 2 nights to see us. So he is back already, so didn't even get a chance to miss him. It's awesome. Now I just finished up working brunch at my job, but it was good. It was kind of a busy day, but that's fine because that's what keeps it interesting. So that's fine. I think it was like over 250 people today. Now I am done with work and I am headed into the city to go to my improv show. No time to go home. Gotta go straight there. I have a bag full of makeup, but one thing that I didn't think of was my smell, and like maybe wanting to like apply deodorant or like spritz on some perfume. So now I'm a little bit concerned that I'm gonna smell fucking awful because today is way too hot for September and I'm in full-legged overalls. So anyway, I hope that then I might be a little bit early to the theater, and maybe there'll be a Dwayne Reed that I can stop at and maybe get some deodorant because I smell, I don't know, I'm self-conscious. I sweat a lot. I'm just a hot lady, you know, outside and inside. So that's where I'm headed. First improv show. Very excited. We'll see how it goes. Yeah.
Transfer also available to the F-34.
Hey guys, so I'm here now at the theater and we're about to do some improv. Say hello everyone. Hi. There we go. I appreciate the waves and the enthusiasm. Stop it, Travis. Okay, Megan, wave. There we go. That's all we need. Look at that. A+ content and A+ friends.
We just need a suggestion.
Potato chips.
Potato chips.
I grew up in a very health-conscious household. My mom did not let me eat potato chips whatsoever. Not a single potato chip in my house, let me tell you. For a while, we maybe would get the baked ones, but then no, because potato is a starch or whatever the fuck. So no potato chips, not even the baked ones, nothing. But we did eat a lot of fruit leathers in my house. So. But you know, now I'm an adult and now I live on my own. I just made that change and moved out of my house 4 months ago, and I do have chips in my house, yes, thank you.
Drink the water of life. Drink the water of life. Drink the water of life. W-A-T-E-R.
I haven't seen anybody here yet. Is this the first one I've ever?
You're the first one, but actually I told you to come a lot earlier and I just wanted to talk to you about something.
Okay.
I know you're 17. You made a huge deal about it.
I don't know.
Well, I just wanted to point out, you look 42.
I don't eat food. I never eat fresh food. Is that?
I feel like that could be.
Are you sure? Because I feel like it's not. I mean, nobody said it before. I've been eating like a lot.
And that's on me because I'm a mother. Clearly, there's some neglect. Well, this is a real shock. We've been dating for 9 months, and you never thought to tell me your history with music professionals. Music festival professionals.
What? Yeah. Just say it again. I was thinking you were going in a different
And now
direction.
you're distracted while I'm talking. This is so classic. This is so classic.
Okay,
You have all the information and you don't even listen to me when I talk.
All right. I think there's something you should know about me, and it's that I used to work in music festivals, Diane, and I'm sorry. Because I know you hate music. I'm sorry, I know you hate music, and I used to work in music festivals, and I'm sorry. But there's something you should know about
Can
me.
you stop? I heard you like the first time.
Okay.
Okay, well, first of all, can you sit down? You're really nervous when you stand like that.
I have restless leg syndrome. So. It's very hard
The secrets are piling up here.
Okay, Diane, there's something you should know about me, and it's that I used to work in music festivals.